Africa Cup of Nations football match, Egypt versus Benin. This football match is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. There's the whistle, and here we go. Strong running down that left flank. Nice physical challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Trezeguet. Back into the middle. Trezeguet. That's good play. He is through here. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets his head on it! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. Is there any support? He might not lead it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for the shot, and another try! Same again, same outcome.
Egypt really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Only partially clear. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet crossed in once more. And he's there to clear it. That's a good run down the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Meunier goes for a shot! Clears it away. That is lovely. Shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the keeper beats it away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Showing good feet. Cleared away. Here comes another cross. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Meunier, clipped into space. Danger averted for now. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Mohamed Salah. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aim forwards. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. And that's a good intervention. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Throw it. Mohamed Salah spreads it out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chance for a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. Trezeguet, and he's managed to get free. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Marmoush. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he stop? Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he shoots. It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's a pretty loose pass. Meunier. Serves up across. Clears it away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Receives it in a good position here. And he's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's played forward. Cross to the... There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Clearly not happy with that. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Mohamed Salah. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. He's on it, can he get away? Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to get it away. Lovely bit of skill. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Trezeguet. Might be dangerous. And Marmoush! And that's caused a worry or two.
Marmoush is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, that's nice. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Delivered across. Chance to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Trezeguet wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. And the flag has stayed down. He can get that clear. That is a little undercooked. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. He's found a way through. He's won Marmoush! Gets it away. Now it's Trezeguet. That's an excellent interception. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. That looks a cracking ball. He has found a way through. Meunier. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that's been well dealt with.
Egypt clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Trezeguet. Trezeguet. There's the header! It's any could be danger here. Has another goal! Goal! Egypt!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Egypt have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Can he deliver? That's very neat. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's a throw-in. That's tidy. Time to deliver. That's a good... And a shot! And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. Meunier. Crosses it in here. And the keeper has it. Trezeguet. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he thumps it clear. Mohamed Salah, and he's gone backward here. Meunier absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Can he get onto this? Meunier. in towards the centre. Takes a shot! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Meunier. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Knocks it out wide. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. And he's there to clear it. That's good running with the ball. Will play through for the wide man. Marmouche gets good distance on it. Mohamed Salah. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tries to get it clear. And he goes cross-field. Meunier. Nice control. Now the delivery. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Aim forwards. And they've got a throw. Great work on the overlap. There are a few waiting for a real chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Meunier. Oh, nice touch. Spread out to the left. And it's played in here. That has been knocked clear. Egypt, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. And that's it. And the shot! Well, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Ball's gone out of play. Played into the middle. Overhit and out of play. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Clears it away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Trezeguet is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's onside. Great chance! And that was very necessary. Aim forwards. Meunier tries a measured ball. Cleared away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. And back to the keeper they go. It'll be a throw-in. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Trezeguet, great defending, strong and determined. half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. I thought that was... And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Egypt carrying a one-goal lead. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So who's he picking out? It's Mounier! Trezeguet. Trezeguet, decent progress down the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Delivers with whip. Clears it away. Have it back and can go again. Has a quick glance. There's the delivery.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. He's got options in the box. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Done delicately. He's in here! Marmouche. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Strong running down that left flank. And it's played forward. And here's Marmoush. Can he finish? He's got it all! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mounier, it's a delicate pass. Looking here to chip it through. Could try cutting inside here. Can he deliver? Oh, such a clever touch. Now here's the delivery. Back in once more. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Pass is intercepted.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Mounier, big chance! They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Mohamed Salah. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Here's real chance! It's a loose ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. Out to the right. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's shifting through the gears here. Marmouche, over to the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Egypt are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them, and it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Oh, the clearance is short. Moved on forwards. Meunier. Oh, it's come loose. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It is a corner, good chance.
It's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hit into the middle. And that was asking just too much of him. Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. That's going to go a long way. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Meunier. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah played out to the left flank. He's got away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Trezeguet. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet looks to get on the end of this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's well seen too. Trezeguet. That has found him in acres of space. It's a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's on a charge. Keeps on running. Very nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to get it clear. Good work on the right flank here. He is through here. There's the shot. A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Mounier, great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. That's a cute ball. Trezeguet. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's found support out wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. "75 minutes played. Mohamed Salah. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's played into the area.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
They get a throw in. Gone for a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. What a throw-in. It's run loose here.
Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a shot! so close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Meunier played out towards the right wing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Meunier. And claimed it back swiftly. He's shooting! Mohamed Salah. Does really well to win the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's not going to reach. Out for a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Trezeguet. That's a good run down the left. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared away. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Deftly away. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Plays it across. Cleared without complication. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Into the last 5 minutes. Egypt close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Meunier. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that is out of play. That's tidy. Wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. A header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Meunier. No foul, says the referee. Played towards the other side. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. Caresses it through. Trezeguet looking to get on the end of this. And that has been clubbed away. Very nicely done. Marmouche. And there goes the final whistle. Egypt pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks, and once they had that control established,